Okay. Um, or even no, I need to open a party so I can see that my microphone's working. Only that. Okay. Right. Um. Hello. I don't really know what to say. This is my kind of first foray. Well, it's not okay. It's not my first foray into like live streaming. I've done it occasionally over the past I don't know how many years. Well, okay. Yeah, no, I've done it occasionally over the past um couple years, but I've never really taken to it. So I'm out of practice with talking out loud, as it were. I mean, I know, this is just me in my room, uh, you know, talking out loud. There's nothing unusual about that, but knowing this is going to be on the internet at some point in time, is weird. I think just in the sense of like, okay, yeah, one day, maybe someone reads this or not reads this, someone watches this and they go, oh damn, look at him, he's so relatable. But okay, this is the weird. It's like public speaking. I don't know what to say. I don't have like a topic in mind. I mean, I was just watching a YouTube channel doing history of the Roman Empire, and as I do, because every guy's like, I love the Roman Empire, but I like history. Um, Little factoid about me, I guess. I like history. Not like I'm not any good at it. Like, you don't ask me for dates or whatnot, but like in general, I do enjoy the concept of learning about history. Just because I like it for the sense of I know it's obviously this all happened, right? The Roman Empire didn't just pop out of nowhere one day and like boom, here it is. Um, it did, it had its beginnings, it had its end, it had everything in between. It's like a story. Well, I mean, his story, haha. But for me, I like learning about it because it gives me an idea of how things are the way they are now. You learn about it through seeing how things got to be where they are now by studying the past, right? And I guess with anything, it's the same, right? Because you're not the same person you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years, whatever. I mean, you shouldn't be anyway. I don't think you should be. I mean, some things should stay somewhat the same, but I think that over time, your beliefs and perceptions do change. Just living life, it's just how it goes, and it's kind of the same concept um, with doing this because I want to do this to, I guess, journal, keep an idea of what I want to do. No, to keep track of where I'm at in life, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, in a more kind of hands-on way. So I've tried journaling before. I write an awful lot, but I don't really. Hang on, sorry. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if that actually worked, but I need to clear my throat. I don't know. I think I'm getting like, it's. I feel stuffy because I'm just like I don't know what to say, and it's weird talking out loud. Usually I'm talking to someone else or I play in silence an awful lot. I don't really think out loud an awful lot. Like I don't sit down and go, okay, I want to do this with this river thing. Well, this is my Minecraft world, by the way. It's well, as you can see, 50 days long. I'm trying to do a forever world. I don't know if I actually will. I've been kind of doing other things recently, so I haven't really been interested in spending too much time. Uh, like obviously the thing is, I mean, I'm not sitting there thinking like I'm not sitting there wondering like, oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where it's like I'm playing in the same world for 5 years, and every this building here, this is my kind of starter base house thing. Uh, you know, Suddenly it's gonna be like this monument, and everything else around it is gonna supersede it all. Like this building's gonna look like shit in 4 years because I've decided to build the entire Colosseum or some shit over here. Um, like or I've like terraformed the terrain to my exact liking. You know, this bridge, this shoddy little dirt and wood bridge, is like this fully realized massive design. I mean, it might be one day. I don't really have like any, grand plans for this. This is kind of just a world where I build what I want when I want. I don't really want to have one of those, um, the thing is, for, what do you call it? I got lost track of mine. There was a message in my chat room, which I don't think is legit. It's someone trying to, um, link their Discord, and I don't think that's. I mean, whatever, maybe. But for right now, I'm just sort of trying to like yap, for the sake of yapping, kind of get into the habit of doing it. But yeah, like I watch a lot of Minecraft. Well, I watch some Minecraft YouTubers, and I guess I feel like overwhelmed by watching them, because these are people that have been playing Minecraft like full time for years, right? These are people that have been doing this for a living, um, for a long time. So they wind up with like these massive ideas, and they have like all the experience of like being able to build for years on time. I play Minecraft every now and then, when the mood arises, when I feel inclined to do so, because it's not a game that it's weird, because I've been playing this game for a very long time, uh, just sort of on and off, like since the 360 days. Like I'm playing on console, so I'm playing the Bedrock edition. So I've been playing since like the 360 beta and stuff like that. So I've been around, um, but it's never really been a game that exists for me as like this massive, like, oh my god, I play it every day and I have like all this done. And I don't know if that's just down to how I've chosen to approach this game. Whereas I don't play it. I want to play it casually, because I don't want to make it um, my only sort of thing. Oh, hello. Someone's actually checked out. Um, Sorry. If you are watching this, if you've logged in for whatever reason, I'm just. This is like my first like live stream in like I think 2 years, 3 years. I'm talking out loud. Is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like speak my mind, I guess. Just to get into the habit of knowing that I'm on a live stream, rather than just being like, because I don't like when I'm playing games by myself. I'm not sitting there like, ah yes, I'm gonna narrate everything I do. I sit in silence. Like I put a YouTube video on, and just sort of do the things I feel like doing in the moment. But knowing I'm on a live stream, nobody wants to watch a guy who just sits in silence the whole time. Um, so I'm just trying to practice the whole like stream of consciousness kind of approach to the thing. But I'm just doing this for shits and giggles, I suppose. Um, I'm a bit nervous, admittedly, which is weird, because I know that like, you know, two people might check in for like 5 minutes and that's it. But even then, I'm like, oh god, what do I say? What do I do? I need to put on my best behavior. But it's also not that big of a deal, because who cares? Um, but yeah, no, I'm just trying to chill out, just try to get into the habit of yapping for the sake of yapping. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on this world. I haven't got any plans. I'm just sort of meandering around. I'm on peaceful right now because I was getting annoyed, because there was a lot of there's like a cave underneath my house somewhere, that a friend built, and I've been meaning to like fill it in, but I keep getting distracted with other things, or I'll just forget to do it, and then I'll just chuck it on peaceful and then not bother. But yeah, no, I'm just yapping for the sake of yapping, I guess. I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube, because I've seen. Okay, right. Recently, I've been on YouTube, and I've been seeing an awful lot of people saying like, "Oh, you should start a YouTube channel. You should do this. You should like upload your streams and all that stuff." And I'm like, "Well, I don't have any of that right now, so this is all just sort of spur of the moment. I'm on my off day, so I'm bored. Uh, Try to find something to fill the time. But I'll probably upload it to YouTube just to see how I feel about it, because this is okay, right? This is the weird thing about making content in 2026, right? Um, I've been around online for quite a while, and I was kind of there when YouTube was not when it was in its infancy, but definitely like a few years after it started to gain traction. And I remember just the ecosystem being a lot different. It was like, oh yeah, this is people, people just jump on this and share whatever they feel like because they feel like sharing it. Um, but nowadays, it's like definitely like if you're making YouTube, you want to make a living off of it, and it feels sort of it feels weird thinking about it in the sense of like if I start doing this, am I doing it as a hobby? Am I doing it as a with the goal of making it a living? I mean, it would be nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not something I can see happening in the short term. So right now, if I do this just like once or twice, see how I feel about it, then no, there's no harm in it. But I don't know. It's it's this weird dichotomy because I feel like I want to do this, but I'm doing it for the wrong reason. You know, like if I'm sitting there like I want to turn around and be like, oh yeah, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber or I'm a Twitch live streamer out of nowhere, like just decide that's what I want to be. It it isn't sustainable unless I guess you get lucky or if you do this for a very long time. Like if I was to I don't know do this for like a month, would anything happen? Probably not, and I'm fine with that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, it would be nice, because ideally, spending time with just my thoughts and then sharing them online, and people are like, oh my god, I relate to that, or even if just in passing, I don't know how to really explain it. It sounds like I'm immediately trying to aim for something that's not attainable, um, but honestly, I feel like doing this for a change, just for a change of pace, just to just fill out the time, I guess. And I guess it's a good skill for like public speaking as well. I know I'm not like in front of a stage of people, but my body is aware. Like I'm feeling like I said, I feel nervous even though I know nobody's here. Uh, like nobody is around in front of me or anything like that. But practicing that feeling of like getting over that feeling of like, oh my god, I don't want to talk to anybody. Oh my god, I don't want anyone knowing anything about how I feel. Because this is for me. And to be honest, it's weird because I don't know if I'm saying that to convince someone else or if I'm saying it to convince myself. Honestly, um, I guess it's both. Maybe I don't know. It's like I think it's for the sense of like human beings are hardwired to connect with other people, right? We're social animals. We evolved to be that way. So there's a what's the word I'm looking for? There's like an instinct to connect on any level we can, and I think in today's world with how just like right now I'm reading my chat logs, and this is all I'm just getting a bunch of bots asking me to add them on Discord. These are not real people. I refuse to believe these are real people coming in and being like, "Bro, I'm sick, so I got a dip. Your stream is fire though." I don't think you're real. If you are, I apologize, but like I don't think you are a real person. Um, so it's this weird sort of ecosystem where I want to share about my thoughts and my experiences and just sort of where I'm at with life, just so that someone might rewatch this in a year's time or whatever and be like, oh yeah, I relate to that. I went through something similar. Um, but we exist in an ecosystem now where there's a lot of background noise. There's a lot of people who, or sorry, no, there's a lot of profiles that exist that are not real people. There are lots of bots. Like the amount of times like I'm on Instagram, right, and I'll be looking through my story, um, and I'll see someone who's watched it who I don't know, and I'm like, who the fuck is this?